So I did a random video the other day ago showing a bunch of random different kicks on the bag randomly. Got my bag back up. It slipped down a while back. But I put it at a high where it's a little bit lower so I can do more lower style kicks. And I did this back kick, and a viewer commented I was a little bit too close for it. Then I commented back while I was telling them I was doing a short range back kick, something I came across years ago. And then later I seen Red Chucks do a video about it, and then I've been trying to work with it here and there, and trying to work with better ways to set up my back kick. Ramsey Dewey has a good video on how to land the back kick, but the thing for me of why the back kick is so unusual, hope you can see on me here, is my feet aren't straight. My legs and my hips, the natural way they are, my feet stick out that way. So when I'm in a position pretty much to step, put in line, when I bring this leg back, it's already facing that way, like I'm doing a side kick from the back. I could, boom, technically do that, but I'm already got so used to this. This is the way I do it. I just have the ability to put power in it that way. And doing it this other way would feel very awkward. It would take twice as long to redo. Okay? Let me get some here. One of my viewers gave me a little bit of advice I'm going to try to use for this one. I'm telling you more about back kicks today. I'll try to use that for right now. By the way, another good thing I love the most about that Ramsey Dewey video on back kicks is he points out they're not supposed to spin. You are not supposed to spin. It's supposed to be a turn. That looked decent. So I still go, but now at the same time, when I say this, I mean I agree with this for me. If you have a spinning back kick and you can hit it real good and everything, that's fine. Do whatever that you want to. I really don't care. Just like if you have a problem, pretty much, boom. I like how Red Chuck showed getting your foot right here. Ramsey said if your foot's in line with it, how you should, boom, it would have landed. Red Chucks, I think, talk about being over here, boom. Okay, anyway, so if you're fine, pretty much in general, where you touch, come back, and bring it right here, maybe right here, boom, and then get the back kick in, that's fine. If that's how you do it, farther away, no problem. I'm really not going to tell people how to do stuff, because when people are like, oh no, there's only one way to do this move, I think that's just bullcrap. Now the other day ago, I actually did it from this side right here. I think I was in this position. But when I done it, I remember I've been trying to do this position a lot lately. I remember the day when I done this one, I stepped, brought that right here. I done the opposite side I'm not used to. Because the other day ago, I thought the lighting was going to be good here. The sun is out. A lot of the trees got it blocking this side. Or a morning ago, it was cloudy. And then boom. Oops, I missed the comment. Boom. I hit there on my heel though that time. Or a morning ago when I did hit, I think somewhere down here, I did see a dent. I'd put it in, but you couldn't see it on camera. Because of the lighting pretty much. So, boom, boom, boom. For example, do a little bit more like I'm actually trying to do it now. So I get over the lines here, line. Boom. Now, usually, me practicing mine, when I turn, I know my body doesn't turn, it doesn't follow. From here to here, I've already got that in line. There we go. That's the one I've been wanting to do, the real lower one. hit so much harder. In fact, I made a small little indention just then. Not one like yesterday, but a small one. Because the higher I go with that, the more, of course I got it full extended out. This is a full, trying to fully extend, boom. When the higher I go with the short one, more power I lose. And when I come here, I get, boom, lined up right here, pretty much. There we go. I'm trying to do this like I'm throwing a side kick. I'm using the same principle with a 1-inch punch, basically. Just like other stuff use the same principle, okay? Your whole entire body, everything. Just like the idea you want to do a more powerful front snap kick. Well, you bring, boom, your body with it, and you're doing kind of in between a snap and a thrusting, just like with a side kick. Instead of just with it, you're whoop, boom. You're taking everything, boom, and putting it into it. You're throwing all that out. Okay? Putting everything. So why I do this lower one, because just like with punches, the closer it is to your body, the more power you have to generate. If I try to boom, boom, and then bring it way up there, bending at this on. Let me try to do it straight. Come on. I missed. Boom. A little bit low, hold up. One more time. Yeah, I just can't do it like that. Where it's like that. That's just, my legs just messed up. Okay? So boom, boom, boom. I don't feel no power in that. If I get too much lean over because this is heavier, this isn't me going out that way. That's pretty much just me just doing this. And I don't feel no power like that. I don't feel like it. So, because of how my legs are, my back kick is kind of halfway a side kick. Alright. It's kind of like, I'm doing the side kick. Pretty much. Let's get this thing rocking a little bit. Boom! I missed. Trying to use this line theory here. Oh. I ain't done this in so long. I've not done this in so long. Because I've heard people say for the shorter one that if you do it, people can stop your kick. Finally got it. Finally got it. Maybe it's because it's still there. Maybe it's because of my feet. Going this way and that way. I had to get this, boom, right in the middle of me for that to work. Still practicing with it. It's swinging pretty good here. Alright. Boom. There you go. Once again, I stopped it. This is an 80-pound bag swinging at me, by the way. And I'm trying to throw or just boom with this hard structure. Either boom, I'm going, trying to go this way, or this way. I'm just boom, lifting it up, kind of like in a chambered motion. And dying. You see that? See that dent I just made just then with that? That's kind of similar to the idea of the chambering, stopping motion, boom. The more time people get that knee up, boom, boom. Stop people for the chambering of that kick, or the boom, their roundhouse style type deal. So yeah, I do believe, I've talked about this in the past, this can be used to, I do believe, to stop somebody. You're here right there, you get back, they move, they're all of a sudden coming in, boom, right there. Throwing your body into it. Once again, another indention where I hit, hard impression. Where this be hitting? This be hitting right here. This is naturally where I go. Red Chuck was talking about more like above the knee. I ain't got this that low though. That's usually where I get it at. So yeah. And considering the fact all the center mass of your body, of course you got a really wide chest, all is right here. That's going to be a good stopping point. It's going to be a point where it isn't too high for the hands, and where it isn't so much right here, it can be grabbed and redirected. It's actually at a very good spot in my opinion. So, yeah, this is why I do the back kick my way sometimes. Now it's not that I never do a fully extended back kick. It's not that. I'm not saying I don't do that. I'm not saying I don't never do them style of back kicks, because I do. But I do also utilize the low one. So yeah, this is the second video on this. Hope all my viewers enjoy this. Remember to like, subscribe to the channel if you want, because it really, I don't want to say it's I'm not creator fun. It helps me know who's actually watching though. And chat me in the comments. Let me know what you think.